Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and you're on this channel, Fast Entrepreneur. Today I'm out for a walk and a talk, and we want to talk about ARBITRUM. Just did a little walk and talk about optimism, where we talked about the optimism quests and velodrome and a little bit, and a little bit more. Listen, nothing too crazy, but just kind of some practical, day-to-day things that maybe you want to think about doing over the next week or two, or even several months. You can look into them. Also, before I get into ARBITRUM, I just want to mention just a few. If you are interested in looking more into the optimism quests, there's a Finance After 40. It's a YouTube channel. He also he has a Twitter, but his YouTube channel, he actually goes over like step by step in a series of videos on all of the optimism quests. I'd highly recommend just go check them out. He does it a lot better than myself and others. So that's that. All right. So the ARBITRUM. Well, let's talk about what is ARBITRUM. ARBITRUM is also a layer 2 solution, and they are, if you look at TVL, they're kind of, in the same league or even bigger than Optimism. They haven't launched a token yet, but we believe it's on the way. And so, if you've been around for, our discussions on Optimism, well, maybe now's the time to start thinking about how to prepare yourself for ARBITRUM. So let's get into it. So ARBITRUM is a layer 2, helping to scale Ethereum. They don't have a token yet. Chances are it's going to be an airdrop. We don't know the exact criteria, but how do you best position yourself? Well, they had launched what was called this ARBITRUM ODYSSEY, which was basically very similar to, in the last video, I just talked about the optimism quests. Basically several of the platforms, protocols on ARBITRUM were listed. You go, you do certain activities, you earn NFTs, and maybe that had something to do with some sort of eligibility. We don't know the exact rhyme or reason behind it, but you can take your best guess, maybe being an early user, being a bridge user, a repeat user, voting, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. However, they had to pause their ARBITRUM ODYSSEY just because when it had launched, the network kind of got clogged up, and prices were too high, so it didn't really make a lot of sense. They said they were going to resume it after upgrades. The upgrades are here, and so I think this is something that bring to your attention again. How long do you have to do all this stuff? You'll have to, you can check this all out. You can go to their main page. But the ARBITRUM ODYSSEY is maybe something, just while you're sitting in this bear market, if you're looking for, activities that you can do to potentially, set yourself up. This is probably another. Why do we focus on, things like Optimism and ARBITRUM? Well, because they're very large projects. And so, there is a potential that the value of their tokens might actually be worth our time. And also, we are interacting and we're learning about these various protocols, and you might learn some things that you didn't know, and there might be some other opportunities within the ecosystem that you wouldn't have known otherwise. So let's see, to bring your attention, well, I mentioned Finance After 40. I'm sure he's got some stuff on this as well. You can check out. Also want to bring your attention to Chico Crypto. He's a big YouTuber, but he shot several videos regarding this topic, and so I'd highly recommend check that out, check his angle out. And he's got some resources, some other ideas on specific activities that maybe you can do to set yourself up even better. And you can go down the rabbit hole there. But anyways, that's all. I'm not gonna belabor this point, but there are things that can be done. And, so if you are looking for something to do and you want to learn about these two major L2s, say over the next several months, well, you might have a chance, and here we are. So with that being said, stay blessed, and get some exercise. We'll have to stay tuned on all these developments, but so far so good. So anyways, folks, see you later. Thanks for being part of the channel, by the way. And if you get value from any of this, please like the video, but subscribe if you want to get future updates and be part of this community. We're all learning together, and that's what it's all about. If there's any questions or things that you want to bring to my attention, feel free, go ahead, write them in the comments. And until next time, have an awesome and blessed day. Go out to get some exercise, take some deep breaths, enjoy. Life is great. See you later. Peace.